Rushden and Diamonds and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And welcome to another episode of the Lower League Journey. And as I'm hitting stuff with my hands, welcome to the Lower League Journey with me, John, aka Old Man Sood, back again with AFC Diamonds, or Rushden and Diamonds, as always. And it's the last two games of the season today. And yeah, I mean, obviously you saw the last two games. It was on the last episode where we played first and second. It was Halifax and Stockport. We lost to both of them, but we played really, really well. Stockport have obviously won. They've gone up, and it looks like Halifax probably will get second spot, but Kidderminster are breathing down them. As you can see, though, we have dropped down to 13th. We have got a game today against Nuneaton, obviously, so we could maybe rise up to even the likes of 10th with that. But it's going to be a difficult game, and we've got Brackley after that as well. But yeah, it's all a bit close at the moment, and the big thing is Kettering have gone ahead of us now with the game in hand, so we really do want to sort of get ahead of them. There isn't much to talk about, like I said, because obviously the last episode, like I said, we had two games where we lost against Stockport and Halifax, and that was the last episode, so you guys would know what happened there. Obviously Nuneaton and Brackley left to go, and we've not been on the best form. We've had a bit of a poor last sort of half or quarter of the season, so really this is something we really do need to maybe try and get a win or two here if possible, just to help us out. I'll quickly show you sort of the finances, dynamics and that, and then we'll get straight through to the game, because I don't want it to go on for too long. Finances are looking really good for us at the moment. As you can see, we're up to 362,000, and with all the new contracts and everything like that, we seem to have maybe sorted out our money a little bit. As you can see, we've made a 40k profit this month, which is crazy, because this is probably the first month we've actually made a proper profit, I would say, without injection from the club. So yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. We're probably going to hit around, I would say we're going to sort of finish around the 350, maybe a little bit higher than that if we're lucky, because it's two home games. But finances are looking, I think they're looking pretty good overall. I don't think we can complain too much at the moment. And yeah, it's moving in the right direction. Dynamics are looking okay. They're not brilliant, not the best we've ever had, but they're not bad either. I think the poor results have not helped, obviously, at the moment, but yeah, it's not looking too bad, and I think we're setting ourselves up good for this next season along, which is where we really want to try and kick on and really try and aim for promotion next season. And I think that's about it. I mean, things like the team report is not worth looking at, because I'll go for that on the next episode at the end of season report and that, because there's a lot of positions we do need to look at, I think, next season or next time round. But things like the hierarchy is looking really good. You can see Cedric's the team leader, as you'd expect. Got quite a lot of high influential players now. Got a couple of other players as well, hopefully, who will start moving up maybe a little bit. But it's all looking pretty good. Things like the social group, that's the one thing I do like. We've got a really good, strong social group. The only guys who aren't in there are the new guys, really. So, again, really, really good. But yeah, we'll see how we get on. It's going to be a really tough two games. Nuneaton are just above us, as you can see. If I go back to the competition, Nuneaton are in 9th, so they're just above us. Brackley are in 7th as well. So these are going to be two games where we really do need to try and get a result if we can. And yeah, that is everything really to talk about, so we'll get straight into it. And we've got the Nuneaton game today. We're going for a bit of an attacking formation. We've been playing really well, even though we lost, so I'm sort of thinking along the lines of that even though we haven't maybe played very good, we could still pick up, even though we haven't won, we've been playing well, so we've still got a good chance of actually maybe getting a couple of results. So this is the team we're going to go with, and it's going to be Pat Moore in goal, Strong, Ward, Warren and Flynn in defence, with Pearce and Harmes in the midfield. We're Young on the right, Hoban on the left in the attacking positions, and then Cedric just sitting behind Knight. And we'll see how we get on, and hopefully it'll do really well for us. Actually, before I start this game, two things I've got to let you know. One is there's a new series coming out, running alongside this, which is going to be my Director of Football Challenge with Tottenham Hotspur. So obviously go over, have a little look at that, tell me what you lot think. That's coming out on a Tuesday, a Thursday, and hopefully also on weekend I'm going to have one of them as well, where this comes out on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and possibly one at the weekend, depending on whether I've got time to record one or it feels like I should record one. So that'll be 2 different series, and 2 different style series as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So go and watch it. And obviously, the other thing I forgot to say as well is obviously remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. You guys have been fantastic and really been doing great for us. You've been liking and subscribing and everything like that. And I'm close to 140 subscribers, which is absolutely crazy. I never thought I'd get anywhere near that. So thank you again, as always. I say it nearly every video now, and I really do mean it. I just, it's beyond my dreams that I would even have this many people watching me, let alone, or subscribing to me, let alone, thinking of getting even higher to 150 or something like that eventually. So hopefully you guys enjoying it, and you will subscribe and like, and we'll get straight into the game, guys, because otherwise you'll be sitting around waiting, and we don't want that. But yeah, this will be a tough game, and I'm going a bit of a different formation as well, because I'm sort of trying to think for next season as well and everything like that. So we're going to go with our usual sort of here. No reason to really change anything up too crazy, as we just do the weaker feet on the attacking players, closing down the sort of attacking midfield as well, and we'll see how that gets on. We'll give them a passionate talk. We'll tell them passionately, I know you're a poor run, it's gone really well for us. We'll quickly give them a passionate talk for the areas as well, and then we'll see how we get on in the game. And if we can win this, I feel like that will cement us in maybe sort of like the 11th or 10th spot, which is absolutely fantastic. We were meant to be going down this season. I mean, the whole thing was that everyone was saying we'll struggle, and it was, even the board said just try to battle relegation, but the chances are you're going to be relegated. So we've done absolutely fantastic, I feel, this season anyway, and I really do think we'll crack on next season. And we are at home, so we should be a more positive team, if anything, being at home. And we seem to have started off reasonably well. 15 minutes gone, and we might not have had a shot on target, but we had a couple of shots. Possession's pretty even. We've got 1 yellow card. We've fouled them a few times, but 30 minutes gone, and the game's going so quick. 30 minutes gone already. And you've got to say, Nuneaton are having quite a few shots, but we're having almost as many at the moment. It's 5 each, so you can say that. In the first half, it's absolutely flying by. There's nothing really to talk about at all. It's absolutely just flown by as we get to half time already. I can't believe that's gone so quick. What can we say passionately? We're not doing badly at all. If everyone continues to work hard, we'll win. I'll say that. It's gone reasonably well. And let's see if we can actually crack on in the second half and get something out of this. Is this going to be more than a highlight? It's not, is it? As Oakley has got the ball there and collects it eventually. But yeah. There's not much really happening at the moment. It's what does it say? Do? No, we don't need to do that. Get back to the game. 55 minutes gone, and it's the first real highlight of the game, as it looks like it's going to Nuneaton at the moment, which is not a good sign for us. As McAteer gets the ball, he knocks it out to Driver, gives it to Pritchard, back to McAteer. But Warren cuts it out brilliantly. Pritchard's got the ball though, and that's a bit of a nasty tackle, Pierce. And don't tell me you're going to get red carded. Please don't be red card. Yellow, 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 yellow. Please be a yellow. No, Pierce, why? Why would you do such a thing? You absolute idiot. That's just an absolute stupid tackle. So we'll bring on Knight for him. That's absolutely ridiculous though. Why would you do that? Tempest can come on for him. We'll put him as a central midfielder in the defence role, and I think now we've just got to try and see if we can see this out and get a we'll go on even on the counter. We'll just see if we can see this out for now and try and get the draw. But that's an absolute idiot. As Nuneaton have a corner now, Glover, but we knock it out and it's going to go far. Glover's going to get a second chance at this though, as he puts it in and they get a goal straight away. Pritchard finds the back of the net, and that's a frustrating result for us. And you've got to say, a lot of that's down to the red card. But a good goal by them. I mean, fair play to them, but that's not good for us at all. 57 minutes gone. Maybe we could maybe pinch something back. You never know, but it's Glover again coming forward. Tempest with a great try, but can't get there. And we somehow managed to get there. Cedric can't hold on to the ball. Driver's got it now, and it's all Nuneaton now, as you'd expect with the extra man. Pritchard now takes it wide, puts it in, and they find the second goal. And Henshaw, I think it was, with the goal, and we are looking like we are going to be absolutely hammered now. Right, we're going to make a change. What can we do? Strong's not playing well at all, so we'll change Strong for McWilliams, and that's all we can really do at the moment. We haven't got the players on the bench. 5 subs, it doesn't leave you a lot of room to do much, really. But yeah, things are not going well for us now, are they? Oh, no, it's a corner to them as they try, and they almost get another goal, but we managed to clear it, and it's gone out for another corner. And there's still 20 minutes left to go in this game, 25 minutes left. Another corner, and Glover puts it back in, and it's a shot, and it just goes over. As I get an itch on my nose. Right, 20 minutes left, and they've got a free kick. McAteer now puts it over, and it just feels like it's going to be all them. I mean, we've had to put it onto the counter. We can't really do anything else apart from that, but this is not good for us at all, as it also means that Kettering are going to stay ahead of us, which is not good news. 84 minutes gone, and Ward collects the ball, passes it back to Patmore even, and Warren now launches it up forward. He gets to Cedric. Cedric might get this one back here. He does. Get in there, Cedric. 2-1. You never know. We might get a second goal here. In fact, we'll make our last change. And what we'll do is we'll bring on Sharif as an attacking advance forward. And just see, you never know. We might be able to get that last minute goal. Secure the draw, which would be a massive result for us. But it's not looking that way, as it looks like time's just trickled down, and that's it. We lose 2-1. And you've got to say, the sending off changed the game completely for us, which is not good at all. I can't fault you for your performances. Got to select a player. Right, where is he? Where's Dan Pearce? There you are. Talk to player. I'm disappointed you getting sent off. He looks fired up. But yeah, that wasn't good. Right, guys, this usually takes a few seconds, so what I'll do is we'll get to the Brackley game. I'll quickly show you. Well, it's not taking long at all. As you can see, we're in 13th. I thought it was going to take a little bit longer than that. We're in 13th. We're 1 point behind Kettering now, 2 points behind Southport, and 3 points behind FC United. Obviously, depending on how results go, we might be able to get something. Pearce has been banned for 2 games. We'll issue a warning to him as well, because that's not great. That's really not good. He accepts his warning though. Right, guys, we'll see you in a flash. We'll get through to the next game against Brackley, the last game of the season, and I will see you then, guys. Right, guys, welcome back. And this is the team we're going to go with today against Brackley, the last game of the season. With a couple of injuries to our midfield, it's not helping, obviously, and suspensions. Dan Pearce is suspended, Strickland injured, and Adam Kay injured. Means that we have to bring Tempest into the midfield. The back four looks the same, apart from McWilliams is going to play there for us. And actually, I'm going to bring Dan Thomas back on for Patmore, as I feel he's just done a bit of a better job, really, overall. But yeah, we've got McWilliams, Kuruja's coming in the centre as well, with Warren and Flynn, Tempest in the middle, as I said, with Harmez out as well in the centre. Hoban and the youngster Brendan Karach is going to come in with Cedric and then Knight. And in fact, I'm going to change Knight for Sharif as well, and hope that might do a little bit for us. And we'll see how we get on. I think we'll get on okay. I think the last game we would have done absolutely fine, apart from we got that red card, and that red card really messed us up. So hopefully we will do okay on this one. We're going up against a bit of a different formation as well, so we'll quickly just do all of this. I know it gets a bit boring me doing this all the time, but hopefully you guys will stay through it, or if not, fast forward a few seconds. As I said, I'm trying to think of ways I can sort of make this more interesting, this bit, because it's boring. It's just finding a way to do it that's correct, I guess, really. Right, passionate talks, and then we will get into the game. Obviously, we want to try and win this game because it would mean a lot to actually finish on a high as well. So really, this is a really important game for us to win. Brackley are doing really well. I think that in the promotion playoffs at the moment, obviously depending on this result, might mean that Nuneaton can catch them. So it's going to be a really close one, but this is still one we really do need to win, as they have a highlight. But Cedric might get the ball here, and maybe we can do something. He tries to get up to Sheriff, and he can't, but Hoban's going to collect it. Now Hoban's got the ball. What's he going to do? He tries to release Sheriff. Sheriff with a burst of speed, one-on-one with the keeper, and he hits the bar somehow. Oh, he should have hit the target. 10 minutes gone, we had an absolutely brilliant chance. They've had a player with not one of their strikers, which I'm not going to say is too bad for us. It's a good thing for us, really, that he's maybe injured a little bit. 25 minutes gone. Kettering have gone 1-0 up, which is not good because that means they'll probably stay ahead of us. But we're almost coming up, and it's almost a carbon copy of the last game where there's not really been any highlights. It's 38 minutes, 39 minutes gone. Kettering have gone 2-0 up now, and McWilliams has been injured, and oh my god, as you can see, I haven't got anyone who can play there. Gruder, can you play there? No. Warren, no. Oh, this is absolutely gone terrible for us. Young, no. This is ridiculous. Flynn, can you? No. Right, we're going to have to bring Ward. He's a defender. Come on, Ward. Get there. There you go. And maybe see if we can do something like that. I know it's not brilliant. It's not ideal. But it's about the best we can do. As that is not what we needed to happen. I took off the left backs as well and I'll put a central defender on. Cedric now with the ball though, and he releases Sheriff. And Sheriff has got a one-on-one with the keeper. He puts it in and he finds the net. Get in there. Sheriff, who's been absolutely fantastic for us for 3 seasons, might not feature so much next season, unfortunately. I think he's getting to the level where he's just not the right option for us anymore. But goal like that always helps, and it's 1-0 to us, which is absolutely fantastic just before half-time. An absolutely brilliant time to score. But yeah, we're coming up to half-time. We're 1-0 up. Things are looking pretty good. It's moved us up to 12th spot. Kettering we could do with losing, or really that's the team we could do with losing. Passionately, what can we say? Things are going well. I know you're even capable of even better. It's gone down pretty well at the moment. Everyone's looking okay apart from that though, and obviously the only thing that's probably the issue we've got is the left back being injured. But hopefully we can see him out as Ward boots that away from it, like just as that highlight finished. With 40 minutes left to go, Cedric's picked up a knock now, so we're going to have to make a change there, aren't we? We could bring Coulson on, or we could bring Knight. We'll bring Knight on, and then as soon as I can, I will change this, and we will make it a 4-4-2, but with attacking sort of players. We'll put you as a poacher. No, as a poacher. Come on, there you go. There we go. There we go. Right, where can I confirm that? Why can't I confirm that? How are you? There we go, confirm. Right, 30 minutes left to go, and we got a free kick. Oh, we almost put it in the net as well. We could have gone 2-0 up there. I mean, it's all Brackley, and you expect them to come back any second. So can we hold off for just a little bit longer? We've got another free kick. Hoban puts it into the box. Tempest tries to get there, but can't. Hoban's now got to track back, as Warren should collect this pretty simply. He does, and he knocks it up, but it's not going to go far. And Brackley are sort of trying to come back at us, as how did he get that ball? But then Thomas collects it really well, and with 23 minutes left to go, it's still 1-0 to us. As Thomas boosts it up, he gets it to Tempest. Tempest to Knight. Knight now gets it through to Sheriff. Sheriff one-on-one, and he puts it in. Get in there, Sheriff. I said to him, I'm not going to maybe play him next season, but he scores 2 goals like that. What can I do? Get in there, my son. 2-0. A great way to finish the season as well. And a good little goal. Brilliant pass by Knight to find a little bit of space. And Sheriff, using his speed, puts it into the back of the net. And Brackley are a little bit of a derby. Brackley are in Northamptonshire, same as Rushden. They're sort of on the border of Northamptonshire, Oxfordshire, I'd say. But they're not too far away, about sort of 45 minutes, maybe an hour away driving. They're sort of the other side of the county. So not too far away really. As we're coming up to 88 minutes, I should have made some substitutions. Look at that, people are getting a bit tired. Right, we'll take off Karach, and we'll bring on Coulson on for George Harm. No, we can't do any more subs, so we'll have to leave it at that. But 2-0 up, with only 2 minutes left to go, you would expect it to be that we do win this now. And I'll be pretty nifty if we didn't, as they do get a goal back, and it was a good worked goal. And was it Coher? Kocher got the goal. No, it was disallowed. I didn't realise that. With 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go. Is this going to be it? Do we finish on a high? Do we finish on a win? It looks like we might. Ward can't get there, and that's it. We win 2-0. Get in there. Absolute beauty. Oh, get in there. Great way to finish on a high. That was really special. No one gave us a chance. Hand it over to the assistant, and we'll leave the match. Fantastic. We actually finished on a high. Really, really pleased with that. Sheriff, absolutely brilliant. 2 goals for us. Got the brace. Fantastic. Right, we'll see how long this takes. Hopefully it won't take too long. And I'll quickly have a look at the league, and then obviously next episode will be end of season report. Sort of just go through everything quickly for you, about 20 minutes long, and then I'll say now, actually, one of the things you guys can do is let me know what positions you feel we need to improve on, where you think we need to improve, so that I can start looking for players and stuff like that. Because it'd be great to hear your involvement as well, and see who you think we should buy, what positions you think we should strengthen. Do you think we need a defender or a midfielder, or I definitely think we need a striker. But there might be other positions you feel that we should improve on, so let me know about that, as this is taking a little bit of time, and it's probably all the last games of the season are being played right now, I would imagine. Come on, game, hurry up. There's a lot of leagues, but I'll also show you in the next episode. I'll show you all the leagues as well. We'll see who won the Premiership, and all the way down to sort of where we are. We'll see who got promoted, who got demoted, and that sort of stuff. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. As this is taking forever, isn't it, really? But I know what'll happen is I'll do a quick cut for you guys, and then it will switch over straight to it, as I think it's probably going to be. There it goes. We finish in 13th, which is 1 below Kettering, which is really disappointing for us. Absolutely, really disappointed about that, as we were doing so well, and Darlington almost came back. It looks like it was 3-2 in the end for them. But I would have loved to have beaten Kettering in the first season in this league. I mean, we were up here for so long as well, and it was that run-in towards the end really did it for us. But again, I don't think we can be too disheartened, as we were meant, like I said, we were meant to be getting relegated. That's what everyone's thought, and that's what everyone said was going to happen, and we didn't. Curtain comes down on the Vanarmma. Sheriff puts in classic. I'll praise him quickly. You were superb in front of goal. Let's keep it up. There we go. But yeah, it's been a fantastic season, and thank you everyone for watching. I'll quickly just show you the league again, so you can see Stockport clearly went up 92 points. I mean, they were 14 points clear. Kidderminster, Halifax, Tamworth, Harrogate, Darlington and Brackley do manage to keep the playoff spots. Nuneaton must have just failed at the end there. If I look, where are Nuneaton? Am I going blind? No, Nuneaton, they drew unfortunately against Stockport. If they'd won that, they would have maybe got through, and they would have gone into the playoffs. I think what happens is 7th and 6th play each other, and then the winner of that 2 plays like the other teams or something like that. It's like a little playoff with sort of the 6 teams in it. Well, I don't really get it all together myself. Right, yeah. So as I said, next episode will be an end of season report, guys, and thank you for watching, and I will see you then. And yeah, like I said, let me know who you want me to buy. Obviously, again, as I always say, keep following. Hit the like, come and follow me on Twitter, my little handle's been down in the right. It's been a pleasure as always, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now, guys.